There is a story from my early days in the monastery. A young monk once came to our master with tears in his eyes. He had accidentally broken a precious teacup, one that belonged to the abbot. In panic, he ran to confess, saying, "Master, I'm sorry. The cup is gone." The old abbot smiled, looked at the shattered pieces, and said softly, "The cup was already broken. You just realized it today." That lesson stayed with me for many years, because in truth, everything we love, every moment, every person, everything, is already in the process of passing away. We simply awaken to that truth at different times, and that awakening, my friend, is what we call letting go. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean we stop caring. It means we stop clinging. We release the illusion that we can hold on forever, because clinging is what turns love into suffering and expectations into disappointment. When we cling to our past, we carry a backpack full of stones, memories, regrets, what-ifs. When we cling to control, we try to shape the wind with our hands. And when we cling to people, we forget that love is meant to flow, not to trap. I remember once, when I was younger, I planted a small sapling near the monastery gate. Every day, I watered it carefully, shielded it from the sun, and guarded it from animals. One morning, I found that someone had accidentally stepped on it. It was broken. I felt anger rise within me. Why weren't they careful? I thought, but as I looked closer, I noticed something beautiful. A tiny new shoot was already sprouting from the side. Life was already moving on. It didn't hold on to what was lost, only I did. That day I understood. Letting go is not the end of something. It is the beginning of peace. We spend so much of our lives trying to hold on to youth, to people, to status, to the version of ourselves we once admired. But the river of time flows on, with or without our permission. The question is, will we drown in its current, or learn to float with grace? The art of letting go begins with one small act of awareness. Notice what you're holding too tightly. Is it a resentment, a memory that you replay over and over, an identity you've outgrown? Then ask yourself, gently, what would happen if I set this down, even for a moment? You might find that peace was never missing. It was just buried under everything you refused to release. Sometimes, we must lose to find, we must fall to learn how to rise. And we must let go, not because life demands it, but because our soul cannot breathe while holding on to everything. So today, I invite you to let something go. Maybe it's a fear, a name, a thought, or a story that no longer defines you. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, imagine releasing it into the wind. This is not the end. It's the gentle beginning of freedom. If this reflection brought stillness to your heart, take a moment to share it with someone who might need to hear these words today. And if you wish to walk this path with me, subscribe, not for me, but for yourself. Every week, we explore how to live more mindfully, love more deeply, and let go more freely. Until we meet again, may your heart be light, your mind be clear, and your soul free.